That's I'm learning something from it. But
shit, tell him to take me out one band.
That's gas. Got nothing else to say right now. Except for the crowd and the lady can go fuck themselves.
It's the Baltimore Ravens.
You're fine.
Man, I'm finna go crazy on Madden, y'all.
For a city that normally gets only about 20 inches of snow a year, they're getting a pretty good wallop right now as we're at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Justin Tucker set to boot away, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Living in private and so you hate it to get away with. There's two things the Bucks got to know about the ROC straight up, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I still more rhymes than a lazy suit. I'm going to say, until my guilt is proven, he represents something that's straight the fuck up.
Now they'll start on the ground with Charbonnet, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
Given Richard's deconstruction of the video evidence, clearly, Trevor and Corey are the ones getting hard evidence against him. Therefore, by Richard, Julian, Jamie, and Bubbles, not guilty on all counts.
They hope to convert the first down.
Order, please.
Throwing on 3rd down.
Trevor and Corey, please stand.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The veteran
I find you guilty. Sentenced to 450 hours community service. Case closed.
Deep is Steven Sims.
That's what exposed to those guys. They should do that sort of stuff. Going to jail once in a while. We do it.
Let's
so I don't
take
see
it
any
on the
reason why they should
25.
do it. So I don't really feel bad about that. So
A nice job getting through on the return for 13 yards. And the Ravens will take it.
It's enough to be able to go on a cruise. Remember that.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Play action. Now Jackson. That's complete. City Flowers with it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They go play action with Jackson. Buying time to his left. He gets to one. And a great move again.
Right now, shoot a video, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to shoot up this little motherfucker right here.
all the people that are in this, like I said, they remind me of people I grew up around. Except for Bubbles, I never really knew anybody with Down syndrome that I hung out with. I knew a couple in school, but I never really talked to them.
Jackson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Ravens are on the first here this afternoon. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you have to almost think that Lamar Jackson playing the football, that might be number one. It should be number one. And this portion of the game shrink a little bit because receivers can't run past him. He's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point line. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't. When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers.
I did the plays J-Rock, I swear, when I first seen that dude, I thought that was Rob Beardy. From Robin Big. Well, see, like I said, I didn't think I'd like it because it's like a documentary type deal. Usually it's filmed. And then Julian dude kind of looks like Joey Fatone from fucking Backstreet.
What's good, James Money?
They'll fake it. Now Smith. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Gino now to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with
Wow, what you need me to do?
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it, change the field position for them.
I don't care. Why you asking this, yo, Dad?
Now your defense has to go onto the field and
Right, where on me?
instead they get a little breathing room.
Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game.
It hurts. My neck hurts.
Jackson on 1st down. Steps away. The quick feet by Jackson. Gets around him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
What?
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Steps away to his left. The quick feet. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he is brought down, but not before reaching.
Try to jump over him.
And quickly, they get to the line.
What? Your leg hurt? Do your leg hurt?
I feel something stabbing in the middle of my bone.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Jackson. Now he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You need something to drink?
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. Yeah, but he was unable.
My Gatorade. Something best.
See, I volunteered to cover the front desk while he's laid up. Doctor says he's going to need to stay in bed for at least a week.
Away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Wallace, 32 yards. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon.
Hi, Rupert. We just came down.
Is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
So their second touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0. One extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Shit, I don't know. I might play real football in real life.
And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go and try to put some pressure on the defense.
Bounced off his head.
Complete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Anything else you need? Yeah, my lunches.
Throwing now is Gino. Escaping the pressure right. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Well, he and his offense were staring down
what
was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear for
you got a headache?
Twice.
For a second, they pick up the first. He's ready to pull
My head's so weird.
Oh,
Now a first down throw. It's
I need you to move.
open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid
Trying to get him
gain
to lay down
to help his
over
offense
here in my bed.
continue to
Oh,
move in the right
but
direction.
oh, I'm too fast.
Now, here's 2nd and 4.
Stop fitting her then.
Here's Smith.
What would I do if you was him?
Got a man, it's Brown. And oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start.
Sorry, babe.
You good?
Defense was ready. And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once.
And he's gonna go down.
What you need me to do?
Who's that?
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. These sacks now, they're starting to
Ow!
up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively
Meanie?
their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we
Fine,
have
I'll
to
just
start
lay here.
thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Smith, he's got his big tight end Fant. And he'll only get this to about the 35.
I'm gonna grab me 2 Pepsis when I get up in a minute.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this is off target to the
You said you want one too?
Anyway, it's no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
What?
You said you wanted one too? Girl, you got sodas up there. Girl, you got Mountain Dew.
I want Pepsi too.
Jackson,
Alright.
first down, being chased out left. There's some space here, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Oh yeah.
Throwing on first
I got my
down,
X Factor.
Jackson, eluding
Yeah.
pressure right.
Oh, jumped over him.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win.
Can nobody contain Lamar Jackson?
If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Bro, stop playing with my feet.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, Parker, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Ew!
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have.
What?
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
Feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the
She just rolled over.
these sorts of things, and it will come back and hurt them later.
And the Seahawks offense going to get one final possession in this first half. Now Gino on first down. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
She was like, no.
Smith an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. His throw incomplete.
Dropped incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Smith. This will be caught by Brown. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So
Are you literally eating candy this time of night?
We'll see what happens.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath.
It looked like he was eating candy this time.
They made sure that they did their job.
All right.
Ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's
I said you could have one. Go ahead.
And this will stay a 3-touchdown game. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check
My socks.
Hey, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our downtown Orlando studios and this EA Sports halftime report.
Wake up and smell the boyfriend. Ben said she's with him all the time. I bet they kissed.
They have not.
If his mom marries Lubert, does that mean Freddie will have to kiss his wart goodnight?
My mom will never marry Hubert.
Okay. Whatever you say. Hey, you know, your mom was right. You really should wear a belt.
Why?
So people can't do this.
Not too many breaks ahead, according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. Oh, a good return up past the 30. They're very...
What?
What is that?
What you want?
What the fuck is wrong?
What?
Me.
You too grumpy, that's what's wrong with you.
I'm wobbly. What, you want Stitch? On your head? I'm fucking with you, babe. Go, Leonie.
I don't care.
Are you sitting around way? What?
I tried to jump over him. Oh, I got open so you play around. You gotta watch this shit. It's this dude right here in front of me.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna jump over here on this time though.
Jackson now on the move to his right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half.
It's time nap time already.
Huh?
I said it's your cat nap time already.
Where is she?
The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Oh, I'll get up and put it in the cage anymore.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll begin here with a run with Charbonnet. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional in the battle.
Now she's spending every minute she can with Luber.
Yes, because he got hurt, which brought out her motherly instinct.
So?
What if
you coming or not?
Huh?
You coming or not?
Yeah, give me a minute. Fix to my leg.
Theirs has been superior.
To throw on second down is Smith. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And here are your keys. What's my CB radio doing there? I found it in the back, so I was...
there you are, like a captain at the helm of his ship.
Oh, but this is stuff.
Here, let me rub some cream on your forehead.
To throw is Smith. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on
Michael Dixon, oh.
Pushing his way through. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A real letdown defensively. That
He's mad.
The conversion. And they've been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Okay, ready? Go. What do you do if your foot catches on fire? Go to iCarly.com. Correct. What do you do if there's one lizard in the fire? Go to iCarly.com. Yes. What do you do if iCarly.com? Good girl. There you go.
Just gonna put him in the cage.
Exactly. What do you do? Go to iCarly.com. How'd you know?
She's fine. No, no. Put her in the
Want to
cage.
get some chicken wings? Yep.
You scared her a little bit.
You locked out and you won't let you out.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on
Well,
this
you're bringing
drive,
like a
we have to
maniac.
start digging in our second half blowout material. From the gun, it's Jackson dancing to his left. Throw caught by Flowers. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete.
Is that Mark
Good
Andrews?
shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
What?
Yeah. I got Mark Andrews.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Play action. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line.
Yeah, I really want to put on another t-shirt, but I can't get my ass back there with all that shit in the way.
Not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Takes it to about the 37. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multi-dimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game.
Your eyes, bro.
What?
Your eyes is cockeyed.
They're not cockeyed.
Yes, they are.
So good.
3rd down. Throwing is Smith. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Can I sleep with a shirt off tonight, please?
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
I need your attention.
And he will bring this back.
Let me finish this quarter.
6 and a Raven touchdown.
Why your breath smell like bologna?
Ew.
Yours.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Stop being mean.
I'm not being mean.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 20.
I know what bologna smells
I
like.
don't eat bologna. I don't like bologna. It's nasty.
The interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I didn't eat any meat today except for a hamburger this morning.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
They're going to challenge it.
Ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his second touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note.
Well, not a lot of rugby now.
And that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how they're fighting.
Oh, she's just looking her fault.
Rub me though. Please.
Hold on.
Please just rub me. Stop.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left.
Hold on, okay, give me like 20 or 30 minutes.
I like you.
You, bruh. She's weird, bro.
I'm kidding, I didn't.
Nah, I see a mark.
And his throw here is incomplete.
I'll bite you.
You won't.
I won't.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Steps away to his left. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Now it's Smith. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. Down right around the 25. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15.
I'm gonna get off this quarter anyway.
He's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Push in your legs.
From the red zone now, Smith.
They're in my head.
And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
Why is it hurting our head? So I'm just shaking your.
I already have my headache.
And now a handoff to Charbonnet. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
So on 4th down, here's Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And the most curious way there.
There's no fucking way.
That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From the 50, it's Smith. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now here's Michael Dixon. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Being chased out left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that ball's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get along the way. He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 4th down. Here's Jackson. They've got his man complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And despite the cold, despite the snow, this one was fun to watch. And I want to thank you for bringing 2 things, the space heater and the hot chocolate. Those were a big help for us here in the booth.
Yeah, just so you know, in the future, get your own space heater. Okay, I'm an only child. I don't share very often. But this had to bring out like the 12-year-old in us, didn't it? I mean, to be able to watch this, and let's face it, when you were that... I'm screaming, get inside now, young man, because you wanted to be out there just having a good time, and actually you almost forgot just how cold it was. I'm sure these guys didn't, but they ended up playing just like those 12-year-olds.
Funnier. Thanks. We just have to come up with something totally hilarious to do at the competition. Okay.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Hitting me with a stick.